Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of the Vanilla Vine, baby. I've been watching Bootlegger quite a lot recently. So
I was going to say, I didn't know if you knew who it was or not. I was like, sound like Bootlegger then.
I mean, the flamethrower, baby. Oh, did you see his? I think it was not last week. It was when was Halloween? 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? He was in the Flamethrowers Bad Books. His wife. Yeah. Do you not think he looks like he smells?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like.
I've got to be honest, I don't really watch him that much. The main bits that I know of him is when he's at the Wrexham games. Is it Wrexham? Yeah, when he's at the Wrexham games, and when he was on that podcast, he went, "True Geordie called me a racist, and he broke my heart." Yeah.
It's best when
That's the only bits I've seen of him.
When he's at what's it called? When he's at that Wrexham game, and he goes, "It's about to get fucking tasty, baby." He's got that army helmet on.
Yeah.
Well, that's ace. And he I think it was on Friday night on his Twitter. He was out. I don't know what the lockdown restrictions are in Wales because they were quite strict when I was looking at going, but he must have done an all nighter, and his wife, the flamethrower, must have been fuming because he said he slept on the couch and then went and walked the dog in the same clothes he was in last night, and he looked rough as toast. Get your words out.
He does always, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, always. I've not saw him. He doesn't. But I would expect him to live at something like quite a rough area. Not very clean and
Dodgy
stuff. Dodgy part of Wrexham. But turns out he lives in like a new build estate.
Was it?
Yeah, you can tell by like he took a picture in his kitchen with his pork belly that he was making, baby, for the Sunday roast. Yeah, you can see outside that it lives in like a new build estate. I would not expect that.
Yeah.
I expect him a bit of a hoarder's house. Reads the paper on the park with a Carlsberg Export.
Dog's just off his lead, just doing his own.
Kind of John Smith's on the sports page. I ended up watching Borat 2.
That was shite.
Mate, have you watched it all? Yeah.
Absolutely shite. Yeah, it was boring.
Oh, I tell you what. First.
The only bits were funny is when they go to like the actual places.
Yeah.
And it's like you can tell when it's like the real stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty funny, but like the bits in between were just boring.
The first half an hour I thought was really good, but when is it called the maternity dance where they were at that actual like prom dress show?
Oh, that was horrible. Oh. Was there some like father-daughter like ball thing?
That's it. Oh, it was disgusting. I just was not expecting it because it just came out and I went,
Yeah, I was watching it and I verbally said, "That's horrible, that." Like midway through watching.
I started Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
I'm one episode in because I haven't had a chance to watch any more.
Wow.
I watched the first. I thought that guy Klaus. He's he's funny. When his first episode where
he has more stuff in like season 2.
Oh, I'll watch some more tonight. I've just not had a chance to watch any, but he's he's off his head and he's on heroin and he knocks his dad ashes everywhere. Yeah. He goes, oh.
He does make me laugh.
He's in. What's the other show he's in? Is it Misfits?
One of those.
I feel like it's What's the other one that's like Misfits? I watched Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Oh mate, I was not expecting it to be that good.
Yeah, it was sick. It's so underrated.
I was like, is it going to be like a cartoon? I was like, right, fuck it, I'll put it on. Watched it. Oh my god, I couldn't stop. I've watched it. I've watched it again. I've watched it twice. Amazing. It's so good.
Top 3 Spider-Man films for me.
And when what's that villain called? And turned out to be his uncle. Spoiler alert. Turned out to be his uncle. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, what? It's his uncle. It's him, the bastard.
Glaring. I love that scene when, because I watched it in the cinema.
Yeah.
That scene where like he pulls up to Uncle Aaron's house and he's just blaring like Biggie from his speakers.
Yeah.
It sounds sick on like my like home like speakers that I've got.
Yeah.
But when I first heard that in the cinema, I obviously wasn't expecting it. It's just like blaring out of the like the speaker. It was so sick.
Yeah. Within the first two, the first 2 minutes where he sat at his desk drawing, and Sunflower was playing. It was about midnight, and I'm just tapping my foot in my bed, going, "Just a second, keep a check."
The soundtrack's really good, to be honest.
It is a great sound. I don't listen to it on Spotify after the film.
Even from like the original like soundtrack. I don't mean just like that Biggie song or anything, but they have like a whole album with like it's got like Jaden Smith. I'm trying to think of Ski Mask is on there as well. I'm trying to think of what else, to be honest.
Triple X is on it, isn't it?
Yeah, him and Lil Wayne
Tasha.
and Ty Dolla $ign. Let me see. Yeah, you've got Jaden, Nicki Minaj, Juice WRLD, Ski Mask, Lil Wayne, Ty Dolla $ign, Vince Staples. Pretty decent.
Great sound.
It's mad how like popular Sunflower is though.
I know. I went to my mum.
There.
I was telling my mum about the film, and she went, "What's that? What's Sunflower?" I went, "Mum." I went, "Do you know my mum drives without the radio on, without anything on? She drives in silence." Fucking weirdo. She just drives in silence, like
listening to the indicator, going, "Oh, what a tune!"
I know.
I have mine on so quiet, it does me head in. But I figured out I could turn it down, and mine's just silent now.
Movement.
Yeah, Sunflower on Spotify alone.
It's got to be pushing. Go on.
1.7 billion streams.
Jesus Christ.
Bear in mind, it wasn't like. It's not like it was released and then they put it in the film. It was literally made for the film.
I know.
And most of the people who have listened to it have never even watched the film or anything. Yeah, it is pretty mad.
Madness.
It's a banging film, though. Watched it quite a few times.
It is a great film.
It only made like, I say it only made like less than 400 million.
What was the budget?
I think budget was like 90. But it took them like 4 years to make.
I'm not surprised.
You can get the new not the new, in the Spider-Verse game you can get the suit that he has, not the one where he's like wearing the jacket and stuff.
Yeah.
The one at the end when he's fighting the like Kingpin.
Oh yeah. That's the only thing I want a PlayStation. Just for like that game you just bought.
Yeah, the Xbox is like, especially if you've got like a 4K TV and stuff, the Xbox is more powerful, but there's nothing to play on it.
I saw that. Was it one of the tech YouTubers? So you've got Unbox Therapy, Marquez. Is it Marquez? It's Marquez, isn't it?
Marquez, yeah.
Yeah, Marquez Brownlee, and so you've got he's got jet black hair and he quiffs it back. His Twitter handle's like TLD.
Oh yeah, John Morrison.
Yeah.
TLD.
I feel like it was one of them, or one of them retweeted it.
Yeah, I know you mean the jet black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always got AirPods in. I know we're both wearing them now, but he's always got AirPods in.
Yeah.
And he put like one of them guys or someone who they know put like a ping pong ball on top of the Xbox One X, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it was because of the fans, it just like hovered it like it does with a hairdryer.
Yeah. Only works
just
when
hovered it in
the
the
consoles are like full tilt though.
Yeah.
Like they has to be like overheating to the point where it's like the fans are going that fast.
Oh, I mean, it took me like 3 hours to download Black Ops 3.
Oh yeah. They're huge, the games, aren't they?
Oh, I just missed the Xbox 360 where you could just the disc tray had come out. Yeah. You put the disc in and put it in, and then you're away. I miss them days. I miss playing Black Ops. I've got Black Ops 1 as well, to be fair.
Well, the new COD's like something like 200 gig. Something like that. Because you've got like the campaign zombies multiplayer. You've got like the HD textures. that are added on, and then you've got Warzone as well. Pretty big, but the PS5's got like 600 gigs or something.
I miss 2015. When was we just like smashing Xbox? Was that 15, 16? Before college.
It would have been then.
Yeah, 15, 16. Yeah, because we'd go to the gym, do box jumps.
Yeah.
On the green and red. And go home and then put Black Ops 3 in.
Yeah.
And I miss watching.
Afterwards.
I miss having my iPad, my phone, my Xbox all connected to the Wi-Fi. FaceTime on one, online on the other, and like FaZe Jeff playing COD on the on the other one. The Wi-Fi is crying at me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've been watching. Old Casey Neistat videos.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I get a few of those in me recommended every now and then.
I mean, 5 years ago, Casey Neistat. Back in the day when I don't even think he had 1 million.
He's like, how to make a gold Apple Watch.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Lost GoPro in the ocean.
Yeah, those are classic those.
And I watched that one because his first vlog was in St. Bart's, is it? Or St. Bart's?
Yeah.
Some island, and lost that GoPro in the ocean. I was like, how'd you find that? If I lost my GoPro in the sea, it'd be gone. It'd be gone. It wouldn't be anywhere near me. But do you remember? You remember this? His son Owen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that video
when
on the camera roll the other day.
When he slips.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Falls flat on his ass and he just leaves it in.
And he goes, "You got the reflexes of a cat."
Right.
Oh, it's hilarious because I watched it and Corey was laying next to me, and I just put it on again. I kept rewinding it. It got funnier because I knew it was coming. But it was. Why would you walk down rocks like that when it's been pissing down?
Oh yeah. I just don't know why he left it in, to be honest.
I know.
Falls flat on his ass. He's like, oh yeah, I'll leave that in.
Have you saw the most recent Happy Hour podcast?
Which one?
It's got Simon Wilson on it.
Oh no, I've not.
Have you watched any of his videos?
The thumbnails. No, what they like.
Oh mate, he's crazy. The podcast is like you don't realise like watching his videos. He did like he snuck into McGregor Mayweather. Honestly, you think security's like tight there. It's really not. There's no like authentication of who you are. It's just like say your name and you're there.
Yeah.
It's madness. He ended up in the ring at one point. But
I have seen this guy. I didn't realise it was him though.
Yeah.
I was just having a look then. Sneaking into Disneyland. And he literally just...
yeah. Yes.
Like, because the proper not like nice when you go there. Like, all the staff and stuff when you go. And he literally just took advantage of it. It was like, kind of pissed me off, to be honest. It's like, because the staff are like dead nice. Because like, if you do something wrong or something, like, you know, people can only go like one time in the whole life. So they want to make sure it's like perfect, basically. And they say something goes wrong, it's like, oh yeah, I couldn't book in or something. So, oh yeah, come on to it then. It's like if you have genuinely booked and something's gone wrong, it's sick. But for him, he's just like, oh yeah, I'll get in for free. Yeah. Piss me off.
Right. Let's take a break there and carry on the moaning about Simon Wilson in the next bit. Welcome back to the same bit as before, but Simon Wilson, yeah. I don't.
He's a prick. That's it.
He's actually not. He seems really nice.
Piss me off.
But some of his, not that Disneyland one's, it's interesting, but it's just like, I feel like loads of people have done that before. But one thing he did when he had, I'm sure he on the podcast said he only had something like 5 to 10 100,000 subscribers at the time.
Hmm.
And he did New York to LA with zero money.
Oh yeah, I can see the thumbnail.
He didn't spend anything of his own money.
Get his
Mate,
hair
it was
cut.
unbelievable. It's such a good like YouTube series. Because
Yeah.
he goes on, there's an app
Constantly
called...
has his headphones in, doesn't
Yeah, and they asked him that on the podcast. They said, why do you always have your headphones in? And he said, it makes me look more professional, like with McGregor Mayweather. He looked like he was answering calls and stuff when he was trying to sneak in, because he was sneaking in as a media person.
he? No.
But it annoys me. Just take him out.
Yeah.
Just take him out. And they're wired as well.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Get some money to your name, lad.
But he's got in one of the videos he put on, I'm sure it was New York to LA, he actually had a pair of AirPods and he went, but I like the wires. I mean, fuck, he did. Who likes wires?
No, he loves them.
On that, but he uses something called couch surfing. I don't know what, but it's literally like
What, the app?
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's like Tinder, but for people who like let people stay at the house. So like if they have a spare room and they want a bit of money or something
I'd
like
never
that.
do that.
Yeah, but it's for free. Obviously, it's not. Sure, it's for free. So he just used to swipe on that or swipe on Tinder and then message people on Tinder saying like, I'm in what state? I'm in Illinois.
Okay.
Do you want to meet up tonight? And then I'll explain to you what's going on.
Check.
Blah blah blah. But some of them, he was meeting up with him, and I was like, he's defo just smashed. Because like he'd go to sleep, and then the next video would start up, and there'd be like a weird vibe going on in the video. He was like, something happened last night.
All kinds of drugs and shit.
No, yeah, definitely. But some of the
You know
guys,
that Oregon is allowed, like you're allowed like pretty much any drug in like a personal amount.
Yeah, sorry,
Mad that, innit?
Mad that, innit?
Demi Lovato's moving house pronto. Straight to Oregon, biggest gaff in Oregon she can find. A lot of people said, by the way, from last episode that we should do. I know that we have like talked a lot about like TV shows and films and stuff, but we should do like a strictly like TV film kind of episode.
Like kind of our top 5 films. Why? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, or just really like anything you watched recently, really.
Oh, I'll get it planned. I'll get some.
People said that'd be good.
Yeah, I'll get something planned. I've been asked if we can do, like, not just like conspiracy theories. Not just like generic ones like fucking 9/11 and all that. Ones that like we found that very unknown conspiracy theory, but ones that we personally find really interesting.
Yeah.
I've been asked for that and some like true crime stuff because I read that story in the last podcast, and I feel like got a bit of. I can't believe how many views we got in the last one. So thanks for listening to the podcast. But it took me on the. I feel like if you have a look now, just because you've got your computer there, I feel like podcast 1's on about pushing 150. Podcast 2's on like 105, maybe 110. And I don't know what podcast 3's on. It was on like 64 or something last time I looked.
Yeah, that's still the same.
Yeah, but that's not even with, not like my brother's like famous and stuff, but he's got like, that's just 64 views on a regular podcast, just me and you. There's no, it's just us chatting
on that one as well.
Yeah, it's just us chatting shit basically. It's not as if there was a plot and stuff to those podcasts.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, we had a takeaway before. We had a cracking Chinese. Wow.
Where'd you get it from?
Padgate Rose.
Can't say I've been there, to be honest.
Do you know where that like the mini roundabout? As if you go into Bennett's Rec, the first roundabout, take the third exit.
I know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and go down there, and then when it says like you go down to Padgate Station, but keep going. And it's like it's like 2 terraced houses like joined together and knocked the walls down in the middle, converted into a restaurant. Oh, mate, it was unbelievable. But the thing is with Chinese food, you always order too much, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
No matter, and you always get too much.
You have so
salt
many
and
good
pepper.
options, that's why.
I know, because you look at it and
Yeah.
you go, you see, I could either be sensible and order soup, prawn crackers, and one meal, or
Yeah.
I could be normal and a fat bastard and get soup, prawn crackers, 2 starters, salt and pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper, and a meal.
Salt and pepper, anything.
Honestly, just that flavouring. Give me MSG. Give me more.
We have this like Chinese kind of chippy place near us. It's called Golden City.
Oh yeah, Golden City.
There's 2 though, so you've got to make sure you go the right one. Like there's one near like Sankey Bridges way,
Yeah.
and then there's like the one that's literally round the corner from mine. It bangs, but it's a Chinese and a chippy at the same time. So I get like salt and pepper chips, and then like
A large
a chippy
sausage.
sausage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Best of
The
both
thing is, though,
worlds.
they're always usually like the nicer takeaway Chineses.
No, yeah.
All Chinese takeaways, like not like the restaurant takeaways, but like the actual takeaways, all will have kind of the same name. It's always either Golden, Dragon,
Yeah.
or just they're all like Dragon City or the Dragon Bowl or shit like that.
Neighbours.
Yeah, can't beat
Fits in,
Neighbours.
doesn't it?
Big up.
No, that for ages.
Do you remember when our last sports day in school, when we none of us did anything?
Yeah.
We all
the
just
teachers
sat.
came
I
over
remember
and
like,
said, come on, lads.
yeah,
I
it was like, come on, do your events, and we was like, nah, it's a bit hot.
Yeah.
All
I can't remember what I was down for, but I was just like,
I was down for shot put, and they went, "You doing it, Brad?" I went, "No," and he was like, "It's your last sports day." We was getting shouted
So
at.
we
We was
should be
like,
proud
"Oh
of
well, you'll never get this opportunity again." It's like,
I was like, oh, are you sure?
oh, won't I?
I think I was doing relay. I always get put down for relay.
Every year you was down for relay, for homes.
Yeah, he always carried as well. Of like, I can't remember what else.
Get him foes, no.
I think year eight was my best performance. I think.
You foes, don't worry. Bleep the names, by the way. You foes, don't worry.
Just call him by the first name. I'll know who it is.
Connor. Yeah. To be fair, I loved him.
The kid from the meme.
Oh no, not that Connor.
Oh, the black-haired Connor.
Black haired Connor.
Yeah, he sounded.
I loved him. I remember.
Just go, here, you right, Brad? Here.
I remember. I was telling Corey about this the other day. I was like, She was like, "Have you ever like hit anyone?" I was like, "Hell." She got me on record in a pocket.
Never hit anyone.
And I went, no, and I went, hang on. It's like, oh, do you remember?
That's
Bleep this name. Ginger one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he'd get his hair cut, he'd just get bruises. Everyone around smacking his head.
You get a knot on the sides and the back and just leave the top, and someone will just go.
Yeah.
That's the mic. Defo just broke.
He's usually a lot of me. He just walk around going, "Ree."
I remember, he was bullying some. I can't remember. It was defo. It was probably like one of the new kids or something, and he was proper like picking on him. And I remember walking past him. He was like leaning against one of the walls. I just pushed his head against the wall. And it just bounced off.
Excuse me.
Oh, and she was like, and Cora went, "Brad, well, he's bullying someone."
Bullying ended after that.
Yeah.
No one ever got bullied after Brad did that.
Do you remember when Miss Hilda just like left and the lesson
that?
and never came back? The maths teacher we had.
Oh, the maths teacher,
yeah.
yeah.
We weren't even
Felt
being
bad
like
for that.
naughty or anything, were we? We just wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, because we like, it was quite obvious, like it was up to us that she left.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it. Like I can't remember when it was. So I was thinking about it recently, and I was like, we didn't really like do any. It's not like we trashed the classroom or anything.
I know we just wouldn't shut up.
We were just talking, and then she go, "Well, you do your work," and it's like, "Yeah, okay." And they get about 3 questions in. Talk about Wolf of Wall Street at the back of the class.
Like I want to get all at least like different points together, but some of the mates on that'll be funny. Imagine just Cal and Jake on together, just them two. I wouldn't even need to be on it. I just let them just talk.
We have to do that in person.
I know. That's what I mean. Like we just
like the guest ones. Anyway.
Yeah, because I've drafted up. Well, I drafted up a Christmas special episode that I wanted to do, but I can't see it happening now because of lockdown and stuff. Where I was going to get me, my brother Matt, and his two mates who were up for coming on. Just was going to drink, and then Joel was just like chat shit and talk about Christmas stuff, basically. But it might not happen. It might not. Might have to be next year now.
I think you'll get away with it, to be honest.
Yeah, hopefully anyway. Because if it's rule of 6, 2 meters apart, the table in our dining room is big enough for 2 meters. Well, at least 4 or 5 foot apart. I just need to buy a few more mics.
Can't wait to get back in the gym, mate.
I'm missing it. I'm sick of. I've done 2 5Ks.
I've got weights and stuff in here, but
I've done 2 5Ks. I'm sick of running already.
Yeah, I've just been walking with the dog. Really, I can't run for shit. So,
well, I did 1 5K and I did quite a good time, to be fair. But I went for another one the other day, and I had quite a big tea after work. So I did my run about 8 o'clock. And I was like, right, and I was proper going for it. It kept me pace, but kept quite a fast pace, and I was on for 26 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I got a massive stitch down Fernhead Lane. Oh my God. Yeah. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had to stop. I couldn't even, it was hurting breathing. There's nothing worse than a stitch. Yeah. And then I remember my dad when he was playing rugby, and I'd get a stitch during the game. And I'd be like, oh, I need a breathe. I need to sort this stitch out. And he'd go, run through it. And I'm going, keep run through a stitch.
Power through it. It's like, no.
It's like, I can't. Right, so that is the end of Vanilla Vine number 4, episode 4, installment 4, whatever you like. Thanks for Matt for coming on and editing this as well. But thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Hopefully soon enough we can have just an audio version as well for on the go. But thanks for watching. Over and out, baby.